In today's video, I'll be reviewing the Mandalorian 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. This figure is currently sold out on Sideshow's website, but you may find this in third-party websites. So after you remove the sleeve, this is basically what it has. You have some of the accessories like the weapons, the stormtrooper helmet, you got the interchangeable hands. So just you gotta remove all this stuff basically just to get the figure out, which is actually nice because it does feel secure. So this is after everything's removed. You see they add a lot of plastic to the figure just to protect the hands and the legs and everything, which I do like. After everything's removed, this is what the figure looks like. Really well detailed in my opinion. So you can see the joints, they do move. They're a little stiff. Like I said, they've been sitting in the box for a while. And I don't really plan on doing anything crazy as far as posing wise, but overall still pretty nice. It's a lot better than the Black Series figures, of course. But the cape quality feels nice and firm. It feels really good. It's kind of like a nylon feel, kind of. You can see right here the gauntlets, nice detail, it has some weathering. So you can see how far it bends. I think that the gauntlet does prevent it from bending a little bit more, but overall it's not too bad. And then also you got like a little bit of an ankle swivel, kind of. And then you can see the knees, like double jointed knees, I guess, just like the Black Series figures. Pretty nice, and it does click. And then also moving the arms a little bit is pretty nice. And then also on the back has like the little peg, so you could put in the pulse rifle in the back. I'll probably show you guys later how to do it. It is kind of annoying, just like the Black Series figure, but overall it's still a needed detail. You can see all that weathering on the armor. Honestly, this armor is really not too bad. What I really didn't like about the hand was when I was trying to switch the hands, it just, the peg kept getting stuck in there. Not really sure. And you guys can see that the helmet can move around. Does do a nice 360, but then again, it's pretty stiff. So here we got the pulse rifle as well as the blaster pistol. And it does come with those little pointy staff, spear looking things. And then it has really nice detail, honestly. And you also have the little lightning effect, I guess, for the rifle when it's shooting out, which I really don't plan on using it. And then also you have that stand nicely wrapped with the Star Wars logo, as well as saying it, the Mandalorian. Pretty nice in my opinion. I just really don't like those imprints because it really makes it like you can only use it in that position, which personally I really don't like that. But overall, it's still a nice stand. It feels pretty firm, pretty sturdy, and I do believe that they use the same stand for some of the other Mandalorian figures, I believe. So overall, this is basically what you guys have. And then also, if you guys needed any extra detail, you do have the manual right here, which is pretty self-explanatory, and it does tell you how to remove stuff, how to put things on, how to place the items. Now I did feel like the spears were a little bit tight putting them in there, and I didn't really put them fully in just because they just would not go in. And then here you have the fist, which is pretty nice details, and then you also have the detonator and also the fob. The little fob is pretty nice in my opinion. It seems a little underscaled, but I'm not really too sure, and it fits just nicely in there. You guys can see it's pretty loose. It would be nice if it was like magnetic, but still nice. And then the fob really doesn't fit the hand all that well. To complete the original feel of this armor, it does come with the extra shoulder pad, which I don't plan on using that. I plan on using the Beskar with the missile sword logo on there, but overall it's pretty nice in my opinion. Really well detailed and pretty worn. Then here you have that nice pulse rifle, and then you could remove the scope, I believe. I didn't really look at it because I'm not going to do it, but you can. It would have been nice if the wood had a little bit more weathering or added detail, but still not too bad in my opinion. And here we got that pistol right there, which is pretty nice in my opinion, and it does fit nicely in the holster. Unlike the Black Series figure where it does feel pretty tight. And the artist who brought this figure to life would be Luke Ho, who did the paint application, and JC Hung, who did the art direction. After the destruction of the Empire, but before the rise of the First Order, the Mandalorian character is featured. We follow a toned gunfighter's struggle in the remote corners of the galaxy outside the purview of the New Republic. A battle-damaged stormtrooper helmet, a flag spear, a figure base with a desert theme are included in this very accurate Mandalorian collectible figure, along with wonderfully applied weathering effects, a well cut out clothing and blaster rifle, and a blaster pistol as well. The figure features authentic and detailed likeness of the Mandalorian in a live action series referred to as The Mandalorian. It also features a finely crafted silver color helmet that's depicted in the Mandalorian, specifically applied weathering effects on the armor, weapons, and accessories. This figure is approximately 11.81 inches tall with over 30 points of body articulation. This figure also comes with 6 interchangeable hands, including 1 pair of fists, 1 pair of relaxed hands, and 1 pair of holding weapon hands. The costume closely resembles the Din Djarin character from The Mandalorian. The outfit consists of a dark gray cape, brown battle damaged shoulder armor, and a dark gray undershirt, and brown battle damaged chest armor. One interchangeable right shoulder armor and a dark brown color is one of the additional details the figure adds to the armor. The vest is a beige in color, and underneath is a brown vest. The utility belt that looks like leather, kinda, has a handgun holster and also an ammunition clip. The boots and gauntlets are both brown with a touch of aging. The pants are a dark gray tint and include some thigh protectors with battle damage. In addition to the great stand display, this figure comes with a ton of accessories, a blaster rifle, a blaster pistol, and included with this figure. Aside from weapons, this figure also includes 2 spears for added detail, a dark brown flag, and a communicator, as well as a battle damaged stormtrooper helmet, which by far is the best accessory that this comes with. And it's specifically made themed figure stand with a Star Wars logo, and it has a nameplate which says Mandalorian. Now, for terms of shipping, the box is about 12 centimeters in height. It's 25.4 centimeters in width and 38.1 centimeters in depth. The weight of the shipping this would be about 3.5 pounds. The overall design of this figure is fantastic, and despite being out of stock currently at Sideshow, because it's the original armor, it is essentially a great addition to any Star Wars collection. The only thing I really don't like is the stand imprints are the only issue in my opinion, making like it kind of annoying placing it because you can only put it in that position. But let me know down in the comment section below, what do you like about this figure? What is the best thing? Whether you guys end up getting it. Hopefully I'll end up making a review soon of the Beskar armor whenever I do receive it. And I see you guys in the next one.